My name is Rena, and I am a cancer survivor. I was originally diagnosed with cervical cancer, stage 1B2, in 2009, and then again with recurrent cervical cancer in 2012. Cancer wasn't a part of my life. There was no real family history of cancer, so it wasn't even in my thought process at the time. My gynecologist had recommended a couple of oncologists for me to see, and I really had an amazing connection with one of the doctors here at Moffitt and his nursing staff, and that's ultimately why I ended up at Moffitt for my treatment. That plan was to treat the cancer aggressively, so I would do concurrent radiation and chemotherapy. There wasn't any doubt in my head that I would make it through it. Once I completed the treatments, like a rock star, I would just go on living my fantastic life. And, unfortunately, just over 2 years later, I found out that wasn't the case. The results came back that the cancer had recurred. The second time was far more terrifying to me. When I had my first meeting with Dr. Apte, and he told me his recommendation for surgery, I was beside myself. I had never even heard of a pelvic exoneration before. It involves removing all of the female organs. When I finally made the decision to have the surgery, I knew that it needed to be at Moffitt. Giving up was never really part of the deal. I just felt like I needed to make a decision, to fight through this and power through this. And if anything good could come out of it, that I could help to empower other women down the road to make those informed decisions about their care as well. And so that's what kind of motivated me and kept me going. When you're coming to terms with how it will affect your femininity, it's just one of those things where you wonder, what kind of woman you'll be after this. It was an emotional thing for me. Will I still feel like a woman when I don't have that? And the answer is yes, very, very much so. I'm so grateful that I have a treatment center like Moffitt in my backyard. People come from all over to get treated at Moffitt for a reason, because they really are the best.